Whenever you want to join in to the recording, you can just kind of peek your head in and sign. But yeah, this is going to be recorded, and later I'll just send you all a video so you can see today's class.
Oh.
And that way I don't need to
we can see
video
how we're
myself and sign every single word like on the slideshow, which was a joy, actually. That was fun.
That was actually very nice.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
it.
you enjoyed it?
I really did.
Did everybody watch it except for Nick? I'm sorry, I didn't get that to you.
No, it's all good.
I didn't watch
Okay.
it.
Oh, it was good.
I literally have had such a really long week. I haven't done anything outside of.
Okay.
I know.
It's
I'm
fun.
ashamed.
No.
I didn't even go to the fair. I didn't do anything.
No. You can sign either busy, like this.
Busy.
Do, with the do handshake. Yeah, kind of sniff in the air.
Busy.
Or this is more like business, but you can use it for busy as well as the B handshake, going back and forth. Sometimes people say like
I like this.
busy, or is it like
Busy.
doing a lot? Busy?
Very busy.
Yeah. This is more for activities, where this is like an emotional state. That's what I'd suggest. But we're not learning yet. We're doing finger spelling our names. Can I have us go around, finger spell your first and last name?
Okay.
Excellent. Oh wait, perfect. Oh, can we take it back once? Can I see that C one more time? There we go, C.
Ah, no. What was I thinking?
Spell your maiden name.
Yeah.
It was
That
Polish.
wouldn't be that hard.
Over you.
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. Perfect. And done. Excellent, all right. Perfect. How are you feeling?
Alright, so it's only 3 letters, but we got that.
Yeah, I'd like to make a little correction, just that you have your palm facing out like this. So rather than it being a flat, it's like
Okay.
that. There you go.
That. And then I'm drawing a
This
blank.
is a weird one.
K.
Yeah. Do you remember?
I don't remember.
Okay. We're gonna do it like this, so a peace sign,
Mhm.
but have that middle finger stick out and your thumb right between them.
Like that?
That looks great.
Okay. Perfect.
Can you try your last name as well?
Throw me a curveball.
That's what I do best.
Oh, crap.
Let's see. Hold on now.
That.
Okay. We're gonna turn that. This. Yeah, that's pretty close. Let's make sure it's level though. So you've got a
Oh,
straight
like that.
G.
Okay.
Yeah.
Perfect. And then. R.
This is the speed I like.
Dude, that.
Yeah. You're all nice and comfortable. There we go.
That D.
Try one more change. No, one change to that. What do you think it would look like?
Oh, is it? Nope.
Oh, wait. Oh,
We're getting there.
we're
Hold
getting
on.
there. We're synthesizing something new.
It looks like a V.
Yeah, so it looks like, okay, so.
There
like
you go.
that.
There you go.
Okay.
That's a B. There we go.
Okay. R. Forgot that one again. R. Okay.
Just like that.
There we go.
Excellent.
There we go.
All right. That is your second time ever finger spelling your name, isn't it?
Yep.
That's excellent.
I-R-E-L-A-N. I
forget what to do with these fingers. And D is really hard for me for some reason. I don't know what to do with the other fingers.
What you were getting there?
D.
Almost. There we go. You got D right there.
D. W. E. And then B.
Ooh, B is a flat
Oh, then
handshake.
this is B, and then you said B for two B's, right?
Yeah, you can either do sort of a double
Or
bump, or you can slide it.
BB.
You can do web or web like that.
Okay.
Excellent. We all got through it. I think that's just a good way to warm up in general. It seems to make everybody very uncomfortable, slowly getting through their name, but I do think that's important to start out with. We're all uncomfortable. So, I'm gonna go down a review as per usual. I'm gonna skip some of these words. A lot of you already know, like start, go ahead. These are all stuff that you definitely got down. I wanna see new from everybody.
Oh, what, oh, new?
Almost. That looks good like that. New is at the back of your hand.
Back of the hand to the top.
There you go, new. When you do it naturally, it kind of ends up slapping your hand a little bit. You can be a little more aggressive. That looks good. New. How about remember? I don't. That's ready. That's pretty cool.
Ready. Oh, yes.
I do have that.
Something to do with the forehead.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, from the forehead down to remember.
Yeah. With the thumb up.
I don't remember how the thumbs go.
This thumb faces outwards,
Oh.
and this one, like that, goes right down. Excellent. Remember. How about ready? Ready? Perfect. To understand. We're gonna turn that hand so it's facing, your palm is facing you. There you go. Kind of throw upwards, understand. There we go.
It's kind of like a light bulb.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Good way to remember.
Okay, I feel good about those then. Now. Perfect, okay, teacher. Who am I? This is who? Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Who? Excellent. Now. That's excellent. I wasn't sure if anybody actually knew my name. I don't know. I just I say it.
We see it in our nightmares.
I'm well on my way. I'm so happy with how this class is developing. Okay. We haven't gone over a lot of the words with you, I realize that, but I am going to challenge you. Do you remember what this sign might be?
I have no clue. I'm sorry.
Okay. When I'm signing my name is,
Mm-hmm.
I do like that, my name. When I'm asking someone their name, I say name you, put the eyebrows down like that. So, excellent. I realized you just did that a minute ago, but thanks for answering
good
the
repetition.
question. Okay.
Oh, how am I? You say tired. Ow.
We're actually going to go over that in a minute.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's remember to do I and not my when we're
Oh.
talking about I. And that would be tired. We can do a couple things. We can do tired like this.
Tired.
Tired. Sigh. We can do exhausted kind of hold it in, exhausted. Third one I'd show you is sleepy. This is also a sign for sleep when you do it a single time, but for sleepy, you just kind of flutter it.
I think this will be me a lot.
I think this is more it. Yes. Today.
Let's extend the fingers when we do it as well. There you go. Exhausted.
Exploding.
Yes, I can't wait to go to bed.
So there's a new sign there, which. So a lot of times you'll set up a number of things. Which are you? I did tired, sleepy, exhausted. Which out of those three? That's an important one to know. Which. So we're gonna go down the first of the emotional words that I taught. Can we start with fine? Fine, excellent. Okay, fine. How about good? And Nick, I want you to remember those. Actually, there we go.
Oh, is down.
Good.
Sort of slap.
It can slap the hand like this.
Thanks. Really good.
Because when I was watching the videos, I was trying to understand the difference between what's the difference between like a good slap and a bad slap.
What kind of video were you watching?
We already digressed.
Well then.
YouTube. There it is.
Bad.
That's
Oh, okay.
personal.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Because I
So
was like, because you know.
they do slap the hand with
Yeah.
both. Good is the back of the hand, and it's just straight from your chin down. Good.
Okay.
Bad flips it over and
Oh,
flips it
okay.
that way.
So good, bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when you see the sign, usually without the second hand, people will often sign good or bad. And that way you'll notice the palm orientation a little bit better.
Good,
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe when you notice I'm
You'll see
signing,
their face too.
that is
but-
also important. Yeah.
Yeah.
You generally won't confuse good and bad based on
Yeah.
expressions. Kind of see so-so, kind of the sign. There you go. How about bad?
Which one?
Bad.
Oh, bad, yeah.
It's bad. Excellent. We can do without the anchor hand, we call that, or we can do with it. Either way. Now, awful. That's got it. Let's remember
That's right,
it's
the middle
the
finger.
middle. Yeah,
Middle
excellent. The middle finger flicks outwards. Awful. Always with a little bit of movement, a little bit of a facial expression. Awful. Okay, we've gone through some of the just positive, negatives. Now I'm gonna do some emotional words, starting with bored. One index finger.
I'm picking your nose.
Your nose.
I'm bored and picking my nose.
Yeah.
There you go.
I never realized that. That might be it. Yeah. Wow.
So which way do you twist it? You twist it out like this, or?
Yeah, so your palm is outwards and then it goes facing you again.
Oh, I was going the other way. I was doing that.
You end it with the back of your hand.
Okay.
Out.
So what is this if you do it with the front of your hand?
Don't be
That's
naughty.
actually don't mind.
Don't mind.
Yeah.
What is it?
Don't mind. Don't mind. I'm
Don't
bored.
mind. I'm bored.
Don't mind. I'm bored.
You don't mind turning the light off. You don't mind. That's how you'd use it. Don't mind.
Don't
Yes, I do.
Excellent. So we have bored, excited. We're going to take our middle fingers like this and brush it against our chest in a cycling motion. And you can be more excited, you can be kind of excited. It's just an emotional word, of course.
So this is awful, and
Mhm,
this
that's
is excited.
Yeah, they're
awful,
different
excited.
handshakes. So awful,
I'm
flicks.
awfully excited.
Sure, yeah.
Awfully excited.
I think you'd usually sign excited, wow, awfully excited. That's what that would feel like. So,
Not to be confused with just a single hand, which
which is feel.
feel,
Which is
yes,
a
I
good-
feel excited.
There's quite a few signs that do this.
Okay.
Depressed goes down, excited goes up, feel is a brush. You've got, what is it, conflicted, I suppose.
So with all those, what do you do with the other fingers?
Yeah, that's always a problem
It should
for
be
me.
like you have a flat palm
Yeah,
and just the middle fingers are pointing out.
easier said than done.
You're
There-
brushing the
yeah.
crumbs off now.
So depressed, right?
Excited.
Depressed,
Excited,
excited. There is a conflicted. like this.
conflicted.
Which is straight up and down.
There's concern, which goes outwards. Well, I'm not gonna confuse you with this
Oh,
right
well,
now.
that's-
How do you
I like
sad?
to
Wait
exercise
for
that.
that.
There's a number of emotions. We'll get to them.
What's sad?
Sad is without the middle fingers. It's just like that. Sad.
Sad.
Which is gonna be further down the list.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Quick
Jumping
question.
ahead. I know.
Okay. Can I see excited one more time? Because we got backtracked a little bit. Okay, good. Make sure it's a cycle going up and out and not just up and down. Yeah, up and out, like a little cycle. Excellent.
Doesn't matter which way you're going.
I think it does. It should go upwards towards you rather than downwards.
One's going down while the other one's going up anyway.
Oh, you can do
No, my
that.
problem,
Yeah.
I'm actually
Impressed.
It's the sign language
I'm
power.
actually left-handed, but I'm trying to sign with my right.
No, sign with your left hand.
No, because believe me, it's more confusing. I tried it. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know that was
Yeah.
what would happen.
Yeah, so I tend to get things backwards sometimes.
Okay. But just to keep in mind, if it feels better with your left hand, fingerspell with your left hand.
No,
Sign
it must
dominant.
I tried it with my left hand. It feels better with the right hand.
Wow, okay. Interesting. Next we have angry. We're gonna do a claw hand, just like E, and just put it up to her hand, or face. Angry. Like that. Angry. You're getting muffled, I guess. That's probably your analog. Next we have upset. We're gonna go like this. So just the side of your hand pancakes out and just that upset.
Can you do it slower?
Yeah. So from the my position up, just like that, and the side of your hand
Ends up like a shelf.
There you go,
Yeah.
the pinky side.
There you go.
Upset. Upset. I want to think of like
That's
an English
perfect.
analog.
Wait, that was perfect.
This?
Yes.
Yep. Check it out.
Donna's in the back there.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Oh.
Just going through them all.
Awful.
Depressed,
Going through a lot.
sad,
Going through a lot
angry.
over there.
I'm just going through them in my head. Repeating helps me, sorry.
Donna, did you get upset? Or
Did I get upset? Oh,
were you upset? No, do you remember upset?
no,
Excellent.
no, I got upset.
Just like that.
Upset.
Okay. We did do tired already. Can someone give me any one sign I gave for being tired? I gave 3 today. Okay. We have our sleepy sign. Does anyone remember one other? That's fine. We're gonna do tired. This is just a standard, just tired, normal.
And this is-
Sleepy, we just had.
And then
And I also gave you exhausted.
exhausted. Yeah, that's what I thought. Exhausted.
We didn't say exhausted.
That's to make.
Okay, exhausted.
We're gonna, yeah, with palms upward, exhausted, kind of laying it out. There we go. Now for something a little more positive, we're gonna do happy. Happy, just brush upwards. I don't know how important it is, but typically people do their non-dominant hand down further and dominant upwards. That's just the typical way that you sign
Oh,
it.
that's
so.
interesting.
I can't even do it that way.
Because this is my dominant, but I would do it this way.
Does that feel better, doing it with your non-dominant above?
I think it was just natural for me to do this,
Ah,
Yeah, I put
which
my
is weird because this
dominant
is my
hand
right
below.
hand. This is
Yeah.
my dominant.
Yeah.
it'll
Same.
happen. Strange language. Yeah, happy. And we're going right back to negative, sad, which I think we all went over. Sad. A little bit of a sigh, sad. Here's another 3 I'm gonna couple with one another. Nervous or anxious, easy enough. Then we have a little stronger, overwhelmed. Go right over your head. Usually it's signed with a twiddling of the fingers as you go, overwhelmed. Because just like this can mean it went over your head, not really an emotion. And the last one is basic, it's stress, or to be stressed. And that can always be signed with more pressure, more exuberance, I guess you could say, but stressed. And the last 3 I'm gonna do are relaxed, Yeah, the crossed hands, relax. Chill, which is with your C hands. Very chill. And this is a sign for no big deal or not a problem. It's typically a sign when someone asks you, like, you just fell over, like, how are you, feeling okay? You say, no big deal. With the F handshake, no big deal. It can mean that you're unbothered if someone says just how are you, like good morning, how are you today? Fine, whatever, no big deal. But it's a good reaction sign. So, can I have board from you, Ireland? Excellent. Board.
Oh, is it?
It goes over just a
Oh,
little
you're
bit.
right. Oh,
But
yeah.
you got the
I
right
was
concept.
like
You
picking
can
nose.
you can pick your nose if you want.
Pick and flick.
That's a good way to remember
Pick
it.
and flick.
Sailing, can I have excited? Mm-hmm. Excited. How about angry? Do you remember that, Nick? That's pretty close, yeah. We don't want to close the face,
Oh,
we're
okay.
just gonna open it.
And then make like an angry face. Like,
With what? Yeah,
Make
you
an
get a
angry-
bit of an angry face. It's typically, you get some power in there, angry. Like a metal vocalist at a concert or something. How about upset? This one is tough because people don't typically use it.
It's like throwing up or something.
I'm gonna give you a hint. It's with the my hand shape. Excellent. Upset, just like that. Flipping over.
That's not a natural one.
No, it feels really weird.
That one was hard for me.
Hmm?
That was hard for me.
It just doesn't seem like a, well, I guess you could say upset, yeah, it's turning up, okay.
You are literally upsetting your hand.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
you're
that's
right.
how you
Yeah,
remember it.
yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
Okay. Can I have any of the 3 tired signs, Jeff?
Any of the 3 what?
Tired signs. To be exhausted, tired, sleepy.
While I'm thinking about that, can I ask you a question?
Please do.
On the thing that you sent after last lesson, there were a bunch of words. And one was ILY.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought it was cute,
Yeah.
but I didn't know how do you use ILY? Is it like an adverb? You know, I did it happily, I did it mightily.
It means I love
Anyways.
you.
Oh, ILY, yeah.
That's why
I
I said
should've
use
explained, I
it
forgot that.
sparingly, you said.
Maybe.
Sorry about the acronym, you're right. You're literally spelling I, and then L,
Right.
and then Y, so I love you. It's a directional sign. You can sign it to someone, I love you all, just like that. I included it because it's a popular pop culture sign. You see bumper stickers will have the ILY. People just really like to use it, especially hearing people that are learning sign language. It's a cute sign that's used, in my experience, way too much, and I don't want you to use it whenever I don't want you to meet a deaf person and say, like, oh, hi, like, that's weird, and it's happened to me so many times. So,
But Jeff, you can use it with your cousin when you meet.
Right, good.
but
I used to use it with my kids when, like, on the bus or going to a field
That's
trip or going to
perfect.
camp.
that's perfect.
It was
That's,
just-
Everybody know that except me?
Yes.
Yeah, I didn't know it either necessarily.
Oh, I
I've
did.
seen it in different places, or I think it's like this and like.
Yeah.
Is it this one that they do in concerts and they?
the rock
No,
one
it's
is the
this.
horns.
Oh,
Yeah.
that I get
And then people
confused
screw
with
it up
that.
and do this. And,
Yes, and
Yeah.
it's like what?
Anyway, I was on upset or something. What was I on? Not upset.
we're gonna do the
Tired.
3
Tired.
tired signs.
Tired.
1 of 3.
Yeah, any one of 3.
Uh,
That's a sign for bed, which people confuse often. So we have sleepy, flutter it. You can have asleep as well. That's like to go to sleep. But sleepy, tired, like this. You just kind of roll the hands down, yeah. Tired or exhausted. That's when you just sort of trying to hold it in and it spills out. Exhausted. Okay. Donna, can I see happy? Just give it a big smile.
Just kidding. I don't know.
That was close. You had a good movement. But you're going to change the palm orientation.
I don't know.
Okay. We're going to do against the body one hand higher than the other,
Oh, yeah.
swipes upwards, happy.
Oh, yeah.
I forgot to.
This is,
I was like, what is it? What is it?
I sat here doing it, but apparently it doesn't matter.
Just fan yourself.
I do this when I can't think of something like, oh, what am I thinking of? That's not a happy
yeah.
moment. Like, oh, why can't I think of it?
Oh, interesting. Yeah, some gestures have some crossover. Ireland, can I see sad? Sad, excellent. Sad, easy enough. How about nervous, Nick? Nervous. I'm also gonna remind you, overwhelmed. Does anyone remember that one? Well, there we go. Yeah, twiddling fingers, palms downwards, overwhelmed, and stressed. If anyone remembers.
That was.
Did you have that?
This-
There we go. Open hand, pressing down, putting stress on something. You can try to bury it. And the last one's, can I see either relaxed, chill, or not a big deal from anyone? Nick's got chill. Got one of the three. How
You
about?
cross your hands?
Yeah, cross your hands. You kind of tap them. Chill. We have relaxed, Carol. Relax. And no big deal. This is kind of the weird one. Jeff was getting close.
What was it?
Something like that.
It was the middle finger.
That's pretty close too. We're gonna do the F hand shape and kind of waver that back and forth. No big deal. That's typically how it's
Kind of
done.
like, okay.
Okay.
Meh.
Got it. Okay.
Is it with the middle finger?
This one.
With the F hand
F.
shape.
The point.
F shape, yeah.
Mhm. There's not too many signs that use the F hand shape. I won't go into the linguistics. Never mind.
So I have sometimes a hard time figuring out what to do with the other finger. Like you're supposed to do, well, even like the, R. I mean, you're just never sure if I'm doing the right thing
Just
with the
hold it.
other fingers.
Ah,
It seems
Hold the other finger.
a little harder and.
you've had pretty
some
crisp
signs.
finger spelling so far. The general rule is if most of your fingers are in a fist, just keep them tight. You don't want any extraneous random things happening. Your thumb will typically end up being in the front, U, V, W, S, a lot of that. Unless otherwise specified, A of course does that. So just try to keep things either nice and clenched together, or if it's spread out, keep it uniform. Don't do like some fingers like that. That's all I can really give you for now.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna go over the WH. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna look at my schedule. I don't remember what I wanted us to do. Yes. We've done the new emotions. Now, where did I have it? I'm gonna go over a couple of questions. And I've told you that yes and no questions, are you leaving? Your eyebrows go up. And WH questions, who, what, when, where, why, who are you? Your eyebrows go down. So I'm just gonna say some questions, and I want to see everyone's eyebrows go up or down. And I'm gonna be looking at your eyebrows, okay? Where are you going? Okay, we've got some down eyebrows. I want you to really furrow your eyebrows. I can't always tell the difference.
What was the rule?
Down is what?
The open-ended questions that can have a long answer. Where are you going? I'm going to the store. Those go down. Those are your WH questions. Yes or no answers. Are you okay? Are you okay? Eyebrows go up.
Oh,
Just yes
got
or
it.
no. Which, it's gonna take a while. It took a while for me to learn that, but we're gonna go over it. Do you want a cookie? Excellent, okay. What's your dad's name? There we go, okay. When is your birthday? Good, okay.
Which one is that? What was the right answer to that?
That's down.
It's down.
Specific.
When?
When.
It's not a yes or no.
Jeff, can I see a quick up and down of your eyebrows?
What? What am I supposed to do?
I just wanted just for future reference. I have to get all the data. Okay, I think you've got that for now. Just try to keep that in mind when you're asking questions. It's very, very important. it can be the difference between a statement and a question when you're asking someone, pet you have, as in, do you have a pet? But otherwise, if you don't do that, if you just do pet you have, it can be, oh god, what was the other thing I was thinking of? I confuse myself. You can
It's all right.
sometimes say a statement rather than ask a question if you don't do the right eyebrows up or down.
So if you're making a statement, it just.
Yeah, no eyebrows or
No
anything.
eyebrows,
You don't.
okay.
Usually you lean
Exactly.
forward a little bit with a
Okay.
question. There's some contextual clues. But okay, we're gonna go over the WH questions then. Can I see who from everyone? Who? It's not the pinky though. We're gonna do the index finger. Excellent, because we're just doing a little question mark. Who? Now there's two signs for what. Can you anybody give me their instance of what?
What's the other one?
We have that what. There's also this. What are you doing? What to do? That. I pair those two together because this doesn't always mean what are you doing. It can just mean what in the context of what is happening. You can ask just like what did you say? But it by itself stands alone and can be used as just what?
So if you wanted somebody to repeat themselves, like,
Yeah, you
what?
can just-
What do you say?
What? Typically we also do say, and again, eyebrows, say. Those are two really important ones to remember.
So when you were just doing that, but you were just doing one, so it's perfectly fine to just use one hand in that
Yeah, that's a very relaxed way of doing it. Because if you're asking a question, it's a little bit less formal, I suppose. So you can kind of go, what? But sign like this, to do, typically means to do something rather than the more informal, like, oh, what's going on? How about when? Couple good whens. Excellent. We're gonna do when just like that. When. And I want to see the eyebrows when you do it too. When?
Oh, uh-oh.
Can anyone raise one eyebrow?
My dog can.
Your dog can. Excellent. Another thing that me and your dog have in common. Okay, we have when. How about where?
Where?
Where? Excellent, okay.
Oh.
Where? And we're gonna do more wrist action than finger action. Where? Where? Where are you
Eyebrows
going?
is hard.
Excellent. And finally, why? That's pretty close, Joe. There we go. Oh. Yeah, well, a comment, don't end it here, because forget looks like that, where you
Oh.
wipe your mind, but you end it with the Y hand shape. If you want to do that kind of wiping motion, oops. Otherwise, you can use your middle finger and just do a little scratch, depending on how
That's the
easy
same
that
thing?
is for you. Mhm.
What is it?
Y.
This it?
With a little scratch on your temple with your middle finger. You can either do, yeah, your palm should be level with your face.
It's hard with glass.
And-
How do you do it with glass?
Yeah, that's fine. And it just goes down. Excellent. Otherwise, Arwen, you can do a wipe like this, where 3 of your fingers go down and end in a Y hand shape. There you go. Cool. So,
That makes more sense.
we're halfway through, so I do want us to get to this weird little game I have set up. You hate it when I have something weird to do. But
Where? It's like you're searching.
I'm gonna
for
give
who, what?
some people a
Where?
problem,
Oh no, when,
and some people a solution
Where?
to a problem,
why?
and we're gonna see how
Where's
this goes.
how?
Excuse me for just a moment, I need to have these.
I don't know. What's how? We have who, what, when, where, why. How?
Oh, I haven't gone over how yet, you're right. Can somebody actually remember how? Like, how are you? There you
Oh,
go.
that's right.
Always think in
Yeah.
context.
That's
How?
right.
Have we done that one already?
Yes, we
Yes.
did.
Yeah, no, that's right.
Yep,
Oh, yeah.
I forgot it though.
Do it slowly so I can see what you're doing.
So you got your knuckles together, twist them.
And if you wanna say
You just-
how,
Or you
You
can do
start with it like that,
and turn,
and then you just put one
turn
Yeah.
one in.
dominant, one forward.
So, who, what? Is that, what?
Ones.
Is this what?
What?
Yeah, right?
Oh, you look like you're doing no,
Oh,
right?
what-
That's no.
no, no, what?
What?
What is with a closed fist?
Ah,
There you go.
What?
Got it.
Okay. What?
okay, so who, what,
What?
when,
When?
where,
Where?
where,
There you go.
why,
Why?
and how.
Excellent. That looks good.
I'll get this where.
All right. So we're gonna have some problems. You see. First, I'm gonna tell you problem. That's our sign. You having a problem? What's the problem?
Is that with fingers?
Yeah, with two of these sort of X fingers knock against one another. Two problems like that. So I want you all to keep that in mind because about half of the people are going to have a problem, the other half are going to have a solution. And I want you to ask using how are you? Who is the problem or who is responsible? How many problems? I'm gonna go over this plenty more times, don't worry.
Toosh.
How many problems? Where is the problem? And when? You can do when did the problem happen or when did it happen, like that. So first I'm gonna pass these out, then we're gonna go over that vocab so that we can.
Does this happen?
Happen starts like this, and you just sort of flip your hands down. Happen. Happen. Excellent.
When did
So,
it happen?
yeah, I'm gonna do it like this.
Right? Where did it happen?
And I'm gonna need you to have two of these actually.
You're good at it, so you got it. What?
Uh,
All right.
You can. Oh, where did you get that one? Did I give
Over
that?
you
here.
gave it to her.
I gave that to you.
Yeah.
You did.
Give me that thing back.
That's good because, you know.
Everybody go.
You can have that one.
All right.
Okay.
Hmm.
We've all got problems and/or solutions. So,
Okay.
can I see how are you? I want to make sure you all know how to ask questions. How are you?
How?
You just taught me that one.
How you?
The next thing that you're gonna ask is who did this or who is responsible. We have who. Who, just like that. Everyone, we're gonna do who.
Oh, I thought he was asking me a question. so
Oh no,
I
no,
thought-
we're just reviewing.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna do who, and then responsible is this.
Oh, weight on your shoulders.
Yeah, on your
Weight
shoulder.
Oh, who's responsible?
Who's responsible? How many? Goes like this. You throw a whole bunch of things in the air. How many? So, how many problems you're having? How many problems? Where is the problem? I think you can probably. Ooh, well,
I went with
we'll
when.
get to that anyway. There we go. Where is the problem? I want to make sure everyone.
Do you do problem aware?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
That's actually the more formal or correct ASL grammar.
Right.
Problem where?
Problem where?
Yeah. But people sign very differently and use different grammatical structures depending on what context they're in. If it's more casual or more English speaking people, we do English word order. But yeah, if it's more comfortable, problem where is a good way to get immersed into
Does this work in another language?
as in like ASL
Yeah.
being understood in Germany.
Yeah,
No, they have German sign language.
it's
ASL
different signs, different,
fully.
totally different.
ASL and French sign language are the closest related. ASL and British Sign Language are not even remotely related. It is. I will never go to Britain for this reason. Their finger spelling, they point at their hand in different places. It's horrible. I'm never gonna do that. But yeah, we got ASL from French Sign Language. It came here in the 1800s, so that's why it's very similar. Finally, when did this happen? When did it happen?
Oh,
We're gonna do happen like this.
Oh.
Responsible.
Oh,
looks like that.
responsible.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
Is it open hands? I'm doing this.
With pointer fingers
Okay.
going down. Happen.
Okay.
Okay. It's okay if you forget any of the words. You can ask me for clarification. But I just want you to use the solution that you have to ask questions between each of the people
Oh,
that have
really?
a problem.
I like
I want you
glasses.
to ask everybody, how are
So
you?
we have the solutions, they have the problems, is that it?
Yes. And you're gonna
Wait a
ask
minute.
them. Oh wait, no, sorry. Do you have the problems?
I think I have a
Looks-
problem.
You
Yeah,
have
yeah.
the
If you have,
problem.
yeah, you
looks
have
like
the
a
problem.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I was gonna say,
Oh,
wait
yeah,
a
this
minute,
is
I
a
think I
problem.
have the problem.
It's already a problem.
It's
So-
funny now that I know what that one is because that's a funny solution.
So
Wait,
you are
do
all
you
going to
have?
be asked questions, and you're
I
going to
had one.
respond
Oh.
based on the prompts that you have. How long ago did it happen? How are you feeling generally with regards to your problems? And when you think that you found someone who could benefit from your solution, you're going to give it to them. We're going to see how.
Just give them the
Well,
paper? Or
Yeah, just give the paper straight to them.
Oh, okay.
Is this supposed to refer to me?
Oh, so we don't have to tell them what a problem
You-
is?
Okay.
No, they're supposed to figure it out.
This is my.
Yeah, they're supposed to figure out the
Yeah,
solution.
Okay, okay.
Exactly.
Right, that's good.
Oh, you have to figure out, we have to ask them questions until they figure out what the problem is?
Until you can figure out whether your solution would solve their
Oh,
problem.
they each have something that's gonna be a solution to one of our,
How come
Yeah,
you
so
have
you-
two?
So everybody who has a solution, you have to talk to everybody and try to figure out.
It's a detective game.
Yep. And we have 20 more minutes to do this.
I
Okay.
still totally.
sorry, I gotta put my glasses on so I can read.
So I want to make sure you all
Alright,
remember
We're gonna ask questions.
how are you,
Mhm.
who is the problem. I'm gonna actually keep this up on the computer so you can refer back to what we're gonna be asking. And I don't want you to forget this. Just one moment. If you'd like to get started, you can pick your problem partner. I'll be
Alright,
right with you.
Still don't understand.
Okay.
I'll start
Okay,
with you.
yeah, I guess
Okay.
so.
how are you?
Is that how it works?
How are you? Didn't he say ask how you are?
Um, I don't remember how to say not.
What?
Do you have the problem or the solution?
I have the problem.
So I ask you, how are you,
Confused, I guess.
right?
Confused, okay.
The people with the
I am-
solution ask the people with the problem, right?
Who's
Yes.
the problem?
And I have to do,
How do I say who's the problem?
Sad.
Oh, sign problem? Like this.
So
Uh,
problem, what, isn't there something?
Responsible is on your shoulders. So who is the problem or who is responsible?
Maybe I'm not supposed to actually do that, but
Who,
Is
Start over.
responsible.
who is the problem? Who's the problem? Is it not a who?
Forget the sign for.
know the word
Okay,
for
yeah,
hour.
that's pretty close.
Spider?
Yep.
Spider?
I got lost at this.
because I don't know how to do and.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And if you feel like that's not gonna solve it, move on. You don't need to
Uh-huh.
stay with your partner.
Okay, cut off the longest word.
You died or got lost?
Everyone, do you wanna try Jeff, I think?
Yeah.
I don't know if I have a solution.
See if I remember this.
How you doing?
I
Alright.
might not have a solution for you.
I think,
Well, wait, let me try this one.
What's that?
How?
I think I asked all.
You know?
How am I?
Let's see, what else do I
Not
have?
F.
If you
That's
want
it.
How are
That's it.
you? I asked.
Sorry, that's P.
That's okay. No, that's
No?
This is P.
Oh,
I'm not sure what this is.
me either. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I got one, couple more. Sorry, remembering as we're going along.
I think you're supposed to figure it out.
I know,
Red, did I ask that right?
Questions, question on the floor.
I'm gonna,
I'm ready.
sorry, Karen, did you have a question?
I don't know what he's,
So where?
How do I decide for asking him as well?
No.
How many?
No, just asking him then.
Okay.
How do I decide for asking him as well?
No.
Oh,
I think I have a problem
M.
for that.
So the problem.
Hmm?
I don't think I have a problem for that, or a solution
F.
for that problem.
This stands for asking
Are you
you.
saying no idea?
you're just
Oh,
supposed to
that-
figure
Oh,
out
what
what
do you
it
say?
is.
Yeah.
No M.
Okay,
It's
Problem
F.
Let's start with
I.
how are you?
I did.
She did, but
S.
I took it as just
So I'll-
a question
F I
about
S.
how it was.
According
Ask
to
me
you,
again.
according to your prompt.
F-I-S-H.
No,
No, we're doing,
I
we're
hate
role
it.
playing.
S-H, fish.
ask me again how I am,
Okay.
please.
T. Tan.
Let's see.
Tank. Fish tank.
Let's see,
Oh. I think I have that solution.
I'll say this.
I'm gonna give you this one.
oh, I guess I should, yeah, we should have signed,
get that?
finger spell that, cause we don't,
There's a leak in the dry
I
city.
mean, I should have
I'll
finger
take it.
spelled.
Oh.
All right.
How are we feeling? Is it good? Did you figure anything out? Get a new partner?
Yeah, we got one.
You figured, okay.
We
okay,
got
that's
one.
good.
Why, Mom?
We think.
Did she guess?
Hopefully
right?
it's the right solution.
Oh,
Yes.
I wanna see.
Stay with me.
Am I supposed to guess your problem or give you a solution?
no, I have the solution, you're
Okay.
supposed to guess what
Okay,
my
we got
problem
one.
is,
Okay,
right,
okay.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, I have the problem, you.
Sorry,
Totally.
sorry.
You're just now-
Can
I think
I-
you're supposed to guess what it is,
Oh,
It is
right?
hard to read. I
Can I
agree
clear
with you.
anything up?
Right, you got the first word is
Well, what have you learned so far?
why.
Mine.
Next word is
So I've learned.
F.
Oh.
What, so it was. What is that?
Oh, snake.
Ah, okay. I did not know. Okay.
Know that
Again.
one.
F-O-O.
Okay.
T.
T.
Okay. Now I
Does that feel-
F-O-T. My
Right?
F-O-O-T.
Okay,
Yeah,
yes.
snake problem. And what do you have to solve it?
It could solve it, most definitely. Said it could solve it, most definitely.
I would hold off on
All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay. You're scared.
How are you? Oh, you're supposed to ask.
I was like, ah.
I'm not sure if that's a good solution, but
Okay.
it's medicine.
Jen, did you two trade?
Did I trade it?
Oh,
No, did you trade?
She just handed me my solution.
Okay, that's good. Does it help?
I guess in a way, somewhat indirect way.
Let me see.
This was my problem.
Do you have my
I don't
solution?
think
I
so.
do.
I mean, enough Xanax would help.
I suppose so.
I do.
Let's
You're gonna tell me your solution. I'll see if.
let's try another
Confuse
person.
me now.
I don't think I have
She
your
asked me how it
solution.
was,
I don't
and I
think
said
so
no for
either.
her.
No.
I don't think, I don't
I
even
think I,
understand
did I
what
hear
the
you. I
solution
think I
Spelled
read
it
you
out.
right.
Okay.
I gave him drugs.
Should-
I think I know where your drugs need to go. Okay.
I don't know.
Or did I hear it wrong?
I'm
Are we
sorry.
back with my
I don't
problem?
know.
Yes.
I still have the same problem,
I
okay.
don't do drugs.
Okay,
I'm
you
gonna
ready?
do temperature
I think
of
so.
everyone.
Oh,
I did this
Well.
before.
Oh no,
uh,
that's probably
wait, wait,
not.
wait.
I thought I,
Uh,
for some reason I thought I got one
So
out of
I'm,
that.
I'm over here.
All right, so.
I think you got one of my solutions.
H
Cause I'm down one.
U
Okay.
Really? Okay.
R
I don't know. I don't know what else would be.
hurt.
Okay.
and
So
F.
I'm totally lost on this.
Oh, yeah.
O T.
Yeah, how are you feeling with this right now?
I guess I'm supposed to be talking to somebody or signing with some of these other people.
How many
Maybe
people
this will
have-
work. I think maybe I have his solution.
Yeah.
And try it. Yeah.
this makes sense?
Well, This would.
No, it was this. No, that's not gonna help me. Nobody
I
wants
might
to
have been
help
listening, and I might have.
Alright,
I might have your solution.
me. Let's see. You got my solution, buddy. You're on the
It
Ah.
could
line.
also work for snakes.
Okay, but
W.
it's probably
Yeah.
Probably not.
not gonna work because
No,
How
Have
are
you solved a problem?
I did.
You did?
Bad, though.
To be fell.
There we go. Okay.
Well.
Or
So we fell down a well? Okay. we could have- Oh, okay, yeah.
Yes.
You got the Xanax?
No, but I had that one before and it was funny.
You're
Uh,
scared.
I'm like, I
Okay,
could use
so-
that.
Okay. Why?
I only got rid of
you
one.
need to ask, because I have no
What else is
solution so
Spider.
far.
Mine are
In the
done.
house.
Yours are done. What, is there no solution for that?
She's got one.
I can't remember.
The three of them have a solution.
Damien, I actually misled you.
Okay. Okay.
But what did you learn so far?
He's not my problem.
You're not my solution.
Okay, I guess you need to ask me some questions.
Yeah, I like to do that.
No.
David and Ireland, I want you to ask some questions real quick and then we'll be done.
I thought we got through that already.
What did you learn about David last time you asked?
I don't know what to
I
say.
can't
You can spell.
Yeah, but I'm just still thinking,
Oh,
Okay.
spider.
why am I bad?
Yeah.
Okay. How are you feeling?
I don't know how to sign that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, good.
Oh, okay.
There you go. There you go.
Hand,
It's found its home.
H,
I would not pick
Okay,
you.
alright,
R.
alright.
Okay, we got
I would not think that a doctor would give someone,
that.
I don't know.
It's not a doctor, it's me prescribing the solution.
Oh, okay, if I was a doctor, I'd much be
have
more.
your
would
solution.
give him
You
the-
do.
I do.
What
Alright.
are you
I
gonna
think David, you
do?
got something?
Okay,
Does that look right?
yeah.
Excellent.
Yay.
Does anybody have any unresolved problems?
Personal or
I'm
here?
trying to be personalized.
No.
Let's just focus on
I
that
don't.
first.
I don't know if we have the time for that one.
My problem was that I felt I had to spell everything out. I mean,
Yeah.
I was trying to say my foot hurts because a cow stepped on my toe. So I spelled out my foot hurts. But it seemed like there must have been a much better way to say it.
Okay.
My
Yeah.
foot.
You just point to it.
Yeah, in these activities, I do want us to utilize a little bit of that. If your foot hurts, like, grab it and start acting it out. Like, we can have some fun with it. I know
But you didn't ask the
But this is
The
her.
right-
where, what,
hurt is with both of
I
your
mean, you-
index fingers.
Is
Oh,
what?
what,
You're doing
Was this
start,
what
right?
happened?
No,
No.
this was. what was
how,
I think
it
start
was
is the
how
good
Yeah.
are
Wasn't
you,
there
and I
4 years?
said
Oh, wait, no.
bad, and then you said
Right.
why,
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
What year-
Why are you
what
bad?
year-
but
Well,
you didn't ask
to
any of
show-
the other questions.
Why were you
Or
bad?
just do.
You got bit by a
Get
snake.
bit.
You had.
Yes.
Look, so
Oh,
then
oh,
I try
you're
to
right,
say
you're right.
what
Medicine is your
happened.
middle
That's not what
finger.
happened.
Okay, yeah.
With
Is
your
that what
whole hands
happened?
played out.
Oh, maybe
this
that's what you
hand
said, I
on
can't
top.
remember, but it was like,
That's
okay,
okay.
I'm
With all
supposed
your
to, I'm
fingers.
giving you
Right.
it's too
Yeah, yeah,
quick,
there you
Okay.
go.
you're supposed to
Okay.
ask all the
And bottom
questions.
one.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Excellent, there we go.
I don't know, but I don't think the
Medicine.
tape
Medicine,
is
yeah.
really going to be a
Medicine.
long-lasting solution to my fish tank being broken.
No.
And
It
leaking.
is, yeah, it's the point, it's
But-
something like that.
Okay.
Good.
And pain signs
might
can be
not
done
work
anywhere.
at
If you have a
all.
headache, just
Right.
up here.
Yeah.
Unless it's a
Yeah.
very special.
Okay.
Wow.
So when she said snake, I was like, that's a solution.
There's a snake in my boot.
Yeah, that is a pretty creative solution. A steel-toed boot would help with that. Thanks everyone for bearing with me through that.
That was fun.
It's creative.
It was tough.
Yeah.
Funny answers. Funny
yeah,
problems.
I
Nice
want to set the
drawing.
precedent that I want you to be a little creative with when you don't know a sign, you can go buck wild and act out whatever you want. But I'm glad we got through it. I hope it was a little bit
And
fun.
Jack can draw.
So this is charades as well, it's not.
Yes.
Sign language.
Well, sign
I
language.
want
when
our
you think
charades
about
to
it.
inform our sign
Oh,
language, but
okay.
let's do a base of sign language first. Charades can be just for fun. Okay, I'm gonna keep going over some vocab just to end things out. We've gone through a lot of this. I'm gonna do some time signs. We've already done, do you remember time? Excellent, we've got time. We did all of the days, nights, and stuff like that. So real quick, I'm gonna introduce you to. Oh, I have it all the way at the bottom. No. Give me just one moment. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with the clock signs. We have hour. We're gonna do a flat hand and your pointer finger, and just sort of give it a little whirl around the clock. An hour. There we go. This also works with your numeral signs. You have 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. You do it flat against the clock face essentially.
That's right,
And
you
I
gotta
see
do
that
3
that's a
this
6
way.
and now the 3.
Oh, yeah, we learned that
We didn't
last
go over
class,
numbers with you
yeah.
yet, I forgot.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you an email and it'll have all
Okay.
the numbers and everything, but 3 hours, 4 hours, just like that. If you're sitting somewhere for many hours, then you kind of spiral it many hours, like that. 1 hour, 2 hours, many hours, stuff like that. Next we have minute. We're not gonna do a clock face, we're gonna do a pointer finger and another pointer finger right on top. Minute. Just sort of a tick of the arm. Minute, so hours, minutes.
So like 2 minutes?
Exactly. 2
Okay.
minutes, 3 minutes.
Not that one.
I'm sorry.
I did the same thing, that's why I'm like, oh, not that
Good
one.
catch. We can do a minute ago, or an hour ago. Yeah. So all of those signs go with one another.
I'm trying to get my hands right.
What was that?
I keep messing with my hands and I realize, oh, I'm doing this and that's not right.
Yeah, keeping the flat hand and
Yeah.
everything. Seconds is a little bit weird. I would have preferred if it was like seconds or like some kind of a sign. I only ever see it done SEC, sec. Finger spelling S-E-C. You're not gonna finger spell that very often. I hope you won't need to use it, but we never really use a sign for seconds, unfortunately. Now we have year. 1, 2, 3 years. Do a little around the globe year. You can do many years like that, or you can do it around if you really want to, but many years, 1 year, it stays on top. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. But the actual sign for year goes all the way around. Remember. This one's a little weird. A year ago, it bounces off of that year sign and goes backwards. A year ago. Here we go. Excellent. And we're gonna go to month. 1, 2, 3, many, same thing. 1 month. Month. Excellent. 2 months. It just stops right there. 2, 3 months, 4 months. Keep going like that. Many months can be spun in a circle, as you're used to by now. And now for the names of the month. They're all finger spelled, but they're abbreviated. August, A-U-G. A-U-G. August. September, S-E-P-T. S-E-P-T. October, O-C-T. Can I see November? N-O-V. Excellent. How about December? Excellent. January. There you go. And the J actually goes inwards rather than going
Oh, inverse.
Yeah.
Okay.
J-N. February. Jeff, I love the
F-E-B.
confounded. You shake your head every time. Okay, F-E-B. Feb. March is M-A-R-C-H. You do the whole thing. March.
Okay.
March. April is the same thing. A-P-R-I-L. April.
Trying to do it super fast.
Yeah,
And
you're
it's
not
funny
worried
because in the
about
car that first week driving to Lewiston, I had everybody's name. I was like, I'm like, wow, I'm really good.
it. Yeah.
And then I couldn't do it. Then I like can't do it.
Well, now we're clouding our brains up with other information, so it's tough. April, May is easy. M-A-Y, Y, M-A-Y, Y. Did I see something you are?
I just did it. Oh, sorry.
I want
did
you to
it
keep
before
on
you
doing
went.
it.
Oh, okay.
A, Y. June is the same. J-U-N-E.
Oh, that's easier.
Mm-hmm. July, I find, is also easier. People typically do this all in a circle. J-U-L-Y. J-U-L-Y. It kind of helps with the movement. J-U-L-Y. July.
Sure.
J-U-L-Y. U-L-Y.
Oh, okay. You're just. I'm like trying to get all that in one. It's not working.
Just like that.
J-U-L-Y.
That's a rough
Okay,
one.
that's too fancy.
That's good. That's the general shape. And then back to August, which we've already done. So I have you for 2 more minutes, and I'm going to torture you, asking for your birthdays. And I do want to see some numbers. I'll help you with the 20s, 18s. But
Okay.
I think you can get the
We
month.
can make them
All
up.
I'm looking for is the month.
You don't have to tell them the real one.
Oh, I think I can
Excellent.
do it.
Okay. March. And what's the number?
27.
27 is 2, 7. 7 is your ring
Yeah,
finger. 7, 2, 7, 2, 7.
But it's two,
It's with the L.
with the L, okay.
7. Excellent. Okay.
You want the year too?
The what?
You want
No,
the
let's
year
not
too?
do that.
No, we're not doing years.
I would not
Impressive.
dare. I would feel a little bad. Can I? Is that 16?
Yes.
Interesting. Okay. 16 is a 6 shaken.
Oh.
That's easier.
Yeah.
But I'm glad you did that because you did 10,
Yes.
6, which is a really good little observation. 10, 6. So 16, June 16th. Jeff.
$30.
30. Can you give me 3 and 0?
Okay. 3
There we go.
and 0. I don't know what is 0.
0 is O.
Oh,
Three
okay.
zeros.
That's oops. That's not 30. That's 30.
There you go. 30. All it is. Can I have that P again?
Oh, P.
P. Yeah, that looks good.
E.
Excellent.
22.
20?
22.
22. That's 2, 2.
Do, do.
April 22nd. April 22nd. Okay. Okay.
I don't remember if it's this way or this way.
For 10, it's up and you shake it.
Like that.
January 10th.
Mhm.
Excellent. Okay. Nick. We're gonna go back on that M A with the thumb on the side. There we go. R C H. There we go.
And then 12.
12. That's like that. 12. Excellent. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13.
Okay.
All right, Aaron.
And 7.
7. Excellent. Yeah, right on your thumb. 6, 7, 8, 9, 7. May 7th. Excellent. A quick little note for the first numbers, the second, the third, the fourth, you do a little bit of a torque like that. 5th. Aside from that, 16, 17, 18, there's no TH, you just finger spell that. But you've got all the months, all of your birthdays down.
It's just down. I know.
Yeah,
right.
it's down.
Down there, you'll never have to review it again.
Oh, yeah.
Got that down.
No.
I'll work on that along with
Yes.
who, what.
Okay, and we have the recording right there. Donna, can you actually press, or Daylene, can you press the red button to stop it?